Okay. Okay. Here we go. I just earned 10,000 credits for surveying this entire planet. No help either, by the way. I almost lost hope a couple times, but I got it done. It took about 2 hours. It took about 2 hours on this whole planet. That was a lot of fun. That's probably one of the coolest things in this game. But this game is... Wow, man. Wow. I haven't liked a game this much since Elden Ring. Um, I'm addicted. It's really bad. I love this game. Now, we have a lot to do. Ready? What we need to do is go back to Aquila, sorry. But first, see, there we go, see? Level 19. Level 19, I have about 21, 22 hours. 23 probably by now. I've been on this planet for a grid. So, this is Orion. I'm continuing. It honestly kind of makes sense for if I get into a lore standpoint of my character. But first, we're just going to talk about it, okay? This is where we started. This is how we started. I chose Space Scoundrel because I agree with everything about being like a gray area type. Oh man, I need more water. Damn, I shouldn't have started this. Is there a way to pause? There's no way to pause on Streamlabs. Fuck. This is how we got here, right? I started writing down on my notes some of the things that I've done because this game, like the type of shit that's going on for this character, bro, I would always tell myself, like, I didn't want to record any of it because I get really immersed and I get really into the roleplay option of the game, and like I get really into the roleplay option, so it's like, I don't know, that's kind of, I don't know, I can't see myself. I feel like it would be different if I was recording, but I may not even post these might just get posted and privated just so I can go back and rewatch them, because there are a lot of crazy moments where I wish I was recording. But first, let's talk about how we got here, right? All of these background and traits for my character fall perfectly into the backstory for Orion. I'm going back and forth between, do I pronounce it Orion? I'm not going to. It's going to stay Orion just because it fits, you know, it honestly fits into the Elden Ring lore, dude. The multiverse of Orion, dude. But I'll get into that in a minute. So basically, I chose Space Scoundrel because a lot of the other ones I didn't really click with me, but this one did because, you know, good, bad, whose right is it to say? You know, kind of a moral gray area, which I think is perfect. That's a perfect way to start out because it gives you a lot of room to choose where you want to go. For the traits, I chose Neon Street Rat. You grew up on the mean streets of Neon. You gain access to special dialogue options and better rewards for some missions on Neon. Crime bounty by other factions is greatly increased. So that, I thought that was cool because it's like, it gives me, I liked how it gave me some other dialogue options, and it, I don't know, I thought it gave my character some background. Empath, you are deeply connected to the feelings of others. Performing actions your companions like will result in a temporary increase in combat effectiveness, but performing actions they don't like will have the precise opposite effect. I'll get into that in a second. Wanted, I thought, was really interesting. Someone put a price on your head and word has spread. Occasionally, armed mercenaries will show up and try to kill you, but being cornered gives you an edge. When your health is low, you do extra damage. So, all these put together. I grew up on Neon. You know, same thing as the Elden Ring. Orion, son of Unlanded. Same thing. I grew up on Neon. My father Unlanded was a single parent. He was in and out of prison before he had me, and then when my mother died, after having such a record and being on Neon already at the bottom, he couldn't really do much, but so his best way for payment and to put food on the table was to be a street racer or a space racer. He was a spacer. What? He was a racer. And one of the best pilots in Neon. He was the best racer in Neon. An amazing pilot. So I grew up wanting to be a pilot, wanting to fly, wanting to go to space, always dreaming about the stars. My dad got so famous on Neon that, his races started to become, bets. Like that was an extra part of the money, would be bets from it. It got so popular to a point where a mob boss got involved and told my dad, look, I got a lot of money on the other guy, so you gotta lose. Even if he doesn't legitimately beat you, because I don't think he has a chance, you're gonna have to take that fall. You can come in second, you can come in third, I don't care where you go, but you can't come in first. My dad couldn't do it. His pride was too big, because I looked up to him on being the best pilot in the world, and he won first as soon as he crossed the line. As soon as he crossed the finish line in first place, they blew up his car. They just shot him up immediately. I'm 15 years old when it happens. I find out, obviously I see that it's the mafia boss. I kill 3 of his men about a few months later. I take all the money my dad had saved up. I dip up out of there. That's where the wanted comes from. The mob boss from Neon put that shit on my head. I get the empath because I grew up with a really smart father, the mean streets, but he also turned his life around, showed me how to be a good person, but also taught me how to defend myself and, be strong. And then obviously the Neon Street Rat from being there. So, bro, I feel bad that I didn't. Oh, also it comes into the Elden Ring, different multiverse. The lineage is because it makes sense that my character is the Constellation, is a part of the Constellation for touching the artifact and seeing these things, because, in some long lost other universe, Orion married Lunar Queen Rani. You know what I'm saying? Space, the stars, the space, it all connects, dude. It all connects. Crazy things that have happened so far. I've had crazy experiences with my crewmates, except for I go to ship and then crew. Let's talk about this cruise ship. Barrett's cool. I had an amazing one-on-one talk with him. It put me in my feels, man. It put me in my feels. I'll get into that in a second. Gideon Acre is okay. He's I might low-key I might let him go. I don't think I'll have him on board again, bro. He wasn't really doing it for me. I took him with me on some adventures. He didn't do anything. Heller's cool, but they're stationed at an outpost. They're gonna be there for a little bit. America Boros, she's cool. I had a nice interaction with her because she shares somewhat of a similar background as I do. She grew up in a tough part and realized early on how corrupt some organizations are. We had a nice moment. Sarah has been with me from the very beginning, probably my first real friend, especially in my adult life, because now, oh shit, I didn't finish up the story. I ran off from Neon, went to the one, kind of just tried to do some odd jobs, get my name out there, but couldn't really get anything going until I got a mining job, and that's where I met Lynn and Heller, and then that's where the story begins. I'm 22 right now, so that's 7 years later. Sarah Morgan was my first real friend in adult life. We found the Mantis together. That was a crazy, and she gets going, she gets to the work. So we found the Mantis together. We had a good connection doing that. Simeon, bro, this guy's my ride or fucking die, bro. We both won a Medal of Honor from saving UC Marines and doctors who were left abandoned and basically left for dead. They were the last of their, unit on a little thingy, and they were being invaded by, I don't know if it was just spacers or the Crimson Fleet. I forget. I think it was spacers. Either way, Or maybe it was Crimson Fleet. I forget. Either way, we won a Medal of Honor for saving him and getting him out of there. That was crazy. Anytime I need like another armed man, this guy's a demon. He's my guy. And then Gideon, me and Simeon went to go save him because we needed to get him out of an area because he got kidnapped. Basically, a crazy heart-to-heart moment was a little bit later when I first got to Aquila. A gang tried to rob the bank, but then I got him out of there peacefully, and nobody got harmed, and then they got arrested. Later on, I go in a bar, and I'm thinking about becoming a ranger, and then Barrett's like, I never did properly thank you for, saving me back there. And then I was like, well, dude, you don't need to mention it at all, man. That's just, it's all okay. You don't even need to mention it. And he's like, well, I think I should, because, it's crazy how just time goes, and really I could be gone at any day. I could, I've been in a lot of adventures. I forget his name, but he mentioned another guy's name. And so I was like, well, who's that? He said, he was my husband. He died about 20 years ago. And then I asked, tell me a cool story about him. And then he really enjoyed talking about it. And then I was like, well, we never know when our time is gonna come to an end. So, we just need to really accept it and move day by day. And he's like, yeah. And I was like, I'd love to hear another story later. Whenever you want to talk about any of it. He said, thank you for listening, because I don't really talk about this stuff often. And I'm like, whenever you want to talk about it, you could talk about it with me. And we shared a moment that should put me in my bag, bro. One of the best conversations I've had in this game. So Barrett, Sarah, Simeon are my ride or dies, bro. America's cool. She's right under there. She's cool. Moira, I don't think it's Moira. I kind of just added him because I saved him. But he doesn't really do much. He's okay, though. He's cool. He's okay. So, here we are. Let's get Barrett to come with me, because he was here last time. So let's get Barrett to come with me on this one. Let's go. So that's 16 minutes of straight talking, but I wanted to just kind of cover just a little bit of some background stuff. Uh-oh, I hope they're all upstairs. I just wanted to cover some mini stuff.
Talk to me.
Hey, dude. Hey, come with me.
Oh, pardon me. Do you have something in mind, or?
Let's go. So I'm basically with Simeon the most, but I've been with Barrett for the past bit. I haven't been with Sarah since I got the Mantis. That was a long time ago. I'm gonna hang out with Sarah more once I start doing more of the main missions. Because let's look at this, right? Let's look at this. 39 quests completed. 36 of those are side missions, right? I've only done 3 main quests. I've done so much of the side missions, and I'm blown away. Another really good mission was on Mars. Oh shit. Another crazy mission was on Mars. I had to talk to a guy named Trevor. That's a super in-depth mission, so if you're ever playing it and go to Mars, dude, talk to him, because that is an amazing mission. So let's go talk to the second in command on the Rangers and tell him I finished my mission. Not only did I do 1, but I did 2. So let's, go brag about it. And I'm so glad this is in the game. Days passed. 20. I'm really glad this is in the game. Because it's only been 20 days since I touched my life. Basically, my character's life has changed in 20 days. I'm really glad that's in the game, because I I want to see how long, you know what I mean? How long it is when I get at the very end. Hasn't even been a month yet, and I've done so much.
Well, hey there.
We got a lot of bars in the city, all class joints. Well, except Aggie's.
Okay.
You've got potential. Just need to see. Oh, you're back. How'd it go?
It's a success. Oh, damn. Now give me my damn badge.
Good. You did what I asked, so let's go meet the marshal.
I've already met him,
Follow
but
me.
okay, let's go see him. Follow Emma Wilcox. Okay.
She was really the heart of the Freestar Collective.
Also, I love the way my character looks.
We're headquartered in the upper
So
floors of the rock,
there's
but
two like
we
little
also
birth defect, not birth defects, but like you know, like family traits. It was that little birthmark on the right cheek, and then the little texture on the nose, and then that's just a tattoo my guy got.
You should
I didn't
try
want to
Fort
have this
Bear.
hair
It's big
forever,
in the city, and it's
but this
bad.
is the best hair. Or this hair looks the best.
And wits
With
are
the tattoo looks the best with that hair.
Might be
Basically.
hard work, but sure beats living under the
I don't even know how to go about changing, you know, my character's appearance at all. All right, Marshall.
Marshal.
Emma, I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Yeah.
Seems capable enough, and we could use the help.
All right then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I've got just one question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life?
Absolutely, Marshall. How dangerous is this job?
Good. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox.
Deadeye.
for field
Oh,
training.
what is that?
Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, all right. You get to carry a badge and everything.
That is
Wish
really
we could
cool.
throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this... Am I going back to who I've
Just
been
the
there?
name. Michaela Wagner. There have been
Oh,
wagoners
no, I
on
don't...
Montera Luna for a long
I
time,
don't think...
and I'm sure they're proud
I think
of their
that's the girl I
heritage.
was with before. Or maybe it is. Okay. What can you tell me about
It's a
Montera
moon
Luna?
that orbits Montera. It's got a breathable atmosphere, warm climate, and good soil for growing.
Okay, that's cool. Sounds simple enough.
Well, most things do at the start. Doesn't mean they stay that way.
Yeah, that was a bad... that was the only
Said,
response
best
that
not
I
to
had.
assume anything. Just try to keep an open mind.
Yeah,
Grab
thank you.
any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
Oh, are you coming with me?
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
Oh, I will. I will. Okay, now I'm overweight. Ew. By 4? Oh my gosh. I hate being overweight. Okay, and I think I used my level. I have a skill point. So then we're doing this, man. We're doing this. Oh, no, no, no. We're doing this, bro. We're doing that. Okay, let's go. She's following me? So then are you following me too?
Got my attention.
Oh yeah, so
See you
I have
later.
both of them with me. That's so cool. Alright, come on guys. Come on guys. Oh. Have something for me. What do you
What's
have?
on your mind? Yes, right.
Creature Jam. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so I didn't really want to leave yet because there were a lot of stuff to do here. Can I just talk to them? Are they still gonna follow me? I think they'll still follow me, yeah. They'll still follow me if I just do some other stuff real quick. Hey. Whoa, whoa.
Hello there. So good to see you. Good to meet you, friend. Name's Elias Cartwright. I'm the mayor of Aquila City.
Cool.
Now, I've got a memory for faces, and I can't say I've seen yours around here.
Yes you
I'll
have,
make it a point to
because
introduce
I'm the one
myself to
who,
everyone who passes through our fine city.
you know, saved the
As the
day
founder
literally
himself once
2
said,
days ago.
There's no substitute for a warm welcome and a friendly smile.
Thanks.
You're more than welcome. As I'm sure you know, us folk in the Freestar Collective put great stock in human kindness and generosity of spirit. I like to think that's what sets us apart from our neighbors in the United Colonies.
Okay.
We don't rely on machines or bureaucracy. We rely on each other. However, I'd be more than happy to give you the scoop about the core and Midtown.
Okay. The city need a wall around it. Can you tell me about the core?
The core is the oldest district and represents the original settlement dating back to the days of Solomon Coe.
Yeah.
The descendants of the original settlers still make their home there today.
Speaking of Solomon, bro, there's I don't know if that was like I guess it's not a mission at the museum, but she was talking about like getting, you know, documents from the Coe family, and I really want to do that. But then when I looked it up to see if it was even possible, I wasn't going to do the whole thing. I just wanted to lead, you know what I mean? Because it gave me no direction on how to do it. I just wanted to lead, that's it. And I didn't really find anything, so I don't know.
Nice weather we're
I
having.
like Aquila, bro. I waited so long. I didn't even get here until last night. And that was already so long into the game, bro. So I did so much stuff, and then I got here, and I got so much more content. Oh my gosh. Tell me more about Frank Langston and your problem.
Frank's just the latest owner of the old Hassanove Manor, and he's the worst. Simply the worst.
The
There's been a
worst.
problem.
I have ideas of another playthrough already, but like I can't do that yet at all. I'm not even close to being done this one. But like I want to kind of be like a stingy little bastard with my other one. I want to make like a really old guy, like a really grumpy old man who's like really bitter, and then when he finally gets powers, he's like a fucking dickhead about it. I'm always happy to set things
I
right.
was right to talk to you about this. The last Hassanove was Sahar. Sad tale there.
Oh,
By all accounts, when she lost her last grandchild
Sahar.
around 40 years ago, well, it broke her. She packed up and just plain left the estate.
yeah.
Built some farm far from Aquila City and the protection of its walls. It didn't take long before the Ashta overran the farm, and
shit.
just like that, no more Hassanoves.
Oh, yeah, those Ashtas sound
Deadly as
nasty.
sin. My granddad warned her over and over it wasn't safe.
I need to see one. Is it an animal or
So I
like?
need someone to go to the old
think- 'cause
Sahar
I-
farm, brave the Ashta, and see if she left a will.
Oh, I'm down.
I
Oh,
swear I'll honor her wishes.
I'm down. I
Killer
need
owes
to
her
see
family
one.
that much. And if it happens to kick Mr. Big Shot out of the core, well, that'll be a bonus.
Okay. Ooh, that sounds like a great story. A little character quirk that I gave is he has PTSD from Neon. So anytime anybody mentions it, like I always imagine my character giving like a or having like a visual like twitch, like he blinks hard or like he, you know what I mean? Like he just has a little thing going on. And I have to go back there soon.
I just need a real chance.
I have to go back there soon, bro. And I'm really excited for this. I'm gonna do this arc. I'm gonna do this arc first. These are my plans, right? I gotta do this arc of all the Kayla missions. Then either I'll do like this thingy just real quick, but I need to go to Neon for 2 missions. For this one and for this one, and this mission looks really good. And then I'm gonna get like PTSD, have a little breakdown, and go to the Red Mile and do that, bro, because that place is probably one of the coolest places in the game I've ever been. So that's my plan for
And it's hard to
me
believe,
right now.
Even after all this time, we're still living hand to mouth. nothing ever changes.
I talked
no matter
over
how
everything
hard
this
I
guy
try.
was saying. How are things going for you?
Moving out here cost a lot. Now we're barely getting by. It's impossible to save up anything so Liv can have a future.
Your eyelashes.
Truth is, I was a fool to think anything would change. Now Simone and I barely talk, and Liv, that's even worse.
Okay.
You know what the worst thing for a parent is? To look into your child's eyes
Oh.
and see pity.
Oh,
That's how
fuck.
you know you've hit rock bottom.
Yeah, no, that is crazy.
Yeah, my dad.
What made you want to leave
You're
Sidonia?
tired of living under the boot. The UC always tells you what to do and how to do it.
I get
If you're
it.
down, they want to keep you there. I thought maybe hard work and patience would lead to better things, but it became clear
Also get
that
fresh
was not
air
going to
here,
happen.
so I understand.
The only way out was to leave the UC behind. So I brought the family here. Things aren't much better, but at least I don't have the piglets breathing down my neck anymore. We've been given as much charity as I can stomach. Without the Low House, I mean, there's something, but it's a hell of a thing to ask.
Hey, don't worry about it. Ask me. I really mean it. I want to help you. I don't like the sound of that. Goodbye. I really mean it.
As dark as things are, there are so many good people out there. Simone, my wife, has got a cousin, Milena Exelrod. Truthfully, I never much cared for Milena. But she runs freight, and I know her routes sometimes take her this way. Milena is family. Might be she'd do something for her kin. I'm looking for a job, and I'll do anything. Well, anything legal. Milena's United Colonies, like us, and I know she's got problems of her own with Aquila City.
Right. What's your problem?
She clams up the times I've asked. Not even Simone knows. I'm sure she's run afoul of the law somehow. That's kind of how she operates.
I got a ship, so maybe I can take you.
You are an answer to our prayers. Milena called Simone yesterday. I'm pretty sure she's still in the system. Just giving me any hope. It's a lot.
Look, got some business to take care of right now. Tomorrow I'll come right back, okay? It's nighttime, okay?
This place needs more decorations, don't you think?
Something you need?
Oh yeah, all four here. Let's go. Simeon, meet Emma. Sarah, meet Emma. Okay. Now there definitely is an easier way to do this, but just for the animation purpose, I'm just gonna blast off into space from here. Take off. Let's go. And here is my Mantis ship that I found for free. That was an insane mission, bro. I love doing the bounty missions. Okay, so there. Montera Luna. Okay. Okay. At least I don't have a star. There's my star. That's not a star. Deputy. Well, does she have a star that I don't? What does her star say? Oh. She doesn't have a star anymore. What happened to her star? She had one in the... Whatever. Okay, let's go. Come on, Barrett. Let's go over here.
Over here.
Hello.
The Freestar Rangers. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened.
I was out planting.
Maybe
the
Barrett
fields when I
shouldn't
saw
be
some
here,
men
low-key.
approaching.
Maybe this should just be a me and
They looked
Caleb
like
mission.
soldiers with uniforms, weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't
Yeah,
even
I'll tell
ask if
Barrett
it
to
was
go
for
back
sale.
home.
Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left.
Oh, shit. How many men were there?
There were 4, but when they were walking away, I heard them talking like there were others. Maybe there's more out there. If you're going after those men, be careful. Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the first. The first of what, I'm not sure. But there must be more of them coming.
Thank you, ma'am. That should be enough for us to find these men.
Yeah.
All right, Deputy. Keep that weapon handy and your eyes sharp.
I have some good guns now. I kind of want to explore around here first, actually. Wow. You, big buddy. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be anybody to talk to, so I might as well just, Well, this is what a real farm looks like, man. I need to make some crazy outposts. I would love to have, like, a really cool outpost. I need to, like, look up a tutorial or something. Alright, where's my Johnny? Hello. Several pairs of boots led into that canyon ahead.
Boot tracks. Several pairs by the look. Not too old either. Let's head down into the canyon and see if we can find more.
Let's get it.
Keep your eyes open. It seems strange that a group of soldiers would try to run a farmer off a struggling farm.
What if there's more
We
that
just
she's
need
not
to
telling
find
us?
these men and ask them very politely to explain what they're up to.
Politely? But why would soldiers
Beats
be
the
out
hell
here?
out of me. Can't imagine any reason for the Freestar militia to be on Montero Luna. Of course, the fact that they look like soldiers doesn't necessarily mean they are.
Got a point there.
See you.
It's like I found them. Oh no, never mind. I thought that was a dude. It's a swarming sunflower. Now this is where I internalize, like, conversations in my head with the characters. Oh shit, they shoot shit? Okay. That guy's dead. Good job. Hey, good shots, dude. That was good. I'm used to carrying the load. Oh, it's a level 1. Yeah, that guy didn't want any of it. Just in case. More boot tracks. Boot tracks turn right along the canyon.
Good eye, Deputy. Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
Yeah, like, this is where I internalize conversations with the side characters.
Watch it!
So it's like, this is where she would probably ask, like, you know, where'd you grow up? I'd be like, well, and I wouldn't tell her because we're not that close yet. Huh. Oh shit. Why are you meleeing, bull? Why are you stabbing him? I mean, you did your job, low-key. He was one tap. Let's keep our guns out. Oh, shit. Deputy. Oh, what did we just run into? It could be from these guys, though. Oh, damn. Bro, that knife is something vicious. Where are you fighting? Oh. Here we go. Alright, come on, let's go. But you know, she'd be like, well, where'd you grow up? And I'm not comfortable enough to tell her where yet. why I'd say, well, not a farm. And then we'd leave it at that. Watch out, mines. Did she just die? Oh. Deputy. Nice. Damn. Damn. Another dead settler? Need that sealant. Fuck are you, man? Salamander, Razor, sorry. Ew. Let's see if we can avoid them. Going in with fucking. Bro, that knife is doing damage. That knife actually does damage, bro. Wow. More boot tracks. Tracks for
You're a natural tracker.
Two, three. There's no way. There's only three. Four. Four at least. Probably about 6 total. Okay, well. Should we go in for a combo? It's a little hobby I have. See if we can go in. See if we could start this off politely. And we have the same hair. And he looks just like me.
Now, look who's here. Ms. Wagner called in the cavalry. Except it ain't much of a cavalry. I suggest you turn around and walk away while you still can.
I'm not going anywhere until I get some answers.
You think you're in a position to make demands. Well, I've got news for you. All you're getting from me is a shallow grave. So, got any last words I should try to remember?
How about we talk? This doesn't need to get violent.
Oh, I think it does. We've been found out! Don't let him leave here alone!
Oh shit. You're mad that I just jumped over you. The ruffian, level 30? Oh my gosh. Gravity on this planet sucks. Oh, I'm still walking, that's why. I'll go for you guys first. Hang on, you know what? I'm gonna play this smart. You're dead. We're gonna play this smart, ready? Got his flank. I missed both, that sucks. Shotgun isn't working. Shotgun isn't working. Is it gonna work though? Let me just reload. Then let's head up. Okay. I know you're not gonna be an issue, so. We could still talk this through. Fuck, I wanted answers. Did I might have really folded on that negotiation. Ready? How am I? How did those miss? Actually. Oh shit! I tried to trick shot. Oh shit! He's trying to escape. Oh my god! I thought he was trying to jump in his ship. Oh my gosh! Get fucking.
Damn, that was a lot rougher than I expected.
That's a really cool. First officer outfit. Oh, I got his spacesuit, right? Oh, that is so tough. Okay, yeah, that's mine, bro. I kind of like this too, though, but I'm not gonna get it. I kind of like that though.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm good. Not my first
Clearly.
firefight.
Guess you've led a pretty exciting life. Maybe the less I
Fortunately.
know about that, the better. Let's search the area. Maybe we
Yep,
can
see, that
find
fits,
something that
because I was
explains
being
what you guys
vague.
were up to.
Any other shipjacks? There we go. That's it? Does it make sense?
Find anything interesting?
Yeah, but I don't know
Let's
how
see
it
what we
relates to
have here.
us. Am I just not smart enough?
Interesting. So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory. Whoever pulled that off must have been one hell of a shipjacker. Well, I guess someone really wants that farm bad. Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss Wagner know that she's safe. For now.
You think of what I'm thinking? Might be some really good stuff in here. Like they're gonna use it. So why don't we? Inaccessible. Oh, it's called the Watchdog. Oh, that shit is so hard. That shit is hard. I'm already massed out. It's crazy talk.
I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long.
Gratitude, good, but credit's a minute. Just doing our job.
Of course. All the same, I'm grateful.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out here. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the rock. We need to report this to the Marshal.
7,000. Ooh.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done. I agree. Until we see the whole picture, we won't know if Miss Wagner is truly safe. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm?
What I made of them is corpses. I kind of want to say it. But let's be serious. Tough and well
If
armed.
that's true,
I mean, they weren't really tough,
then
but that last guy
someone
was.
must have hired them. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm?
Alright, back to the real combo. That still doesn't explain why they'd want the Wagner farm.
No, it doesn't. Just raises more questions. It's a good bet that starship thief can help us get some answers. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nina Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to.
I heard he's a dickhead, so what can you tell me about
Proud,
him?
stubborn, and smart. Our authority and our power comes from the Council of Governors. Remember that. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montera Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
Thank you, Marshal. You're no longer following me? I'm gonna go alone? Alright, well, this sounds like a cool solo mission.
Nicely
wanna-
done.
You don't want to come with me?
Be safe out there.
She doesn't. Set course to area. Okay. Well, I'm glad he pressed me right there.
This is Freestar Ranger Nia
Whoa,
calling.
whoa.
If anyone is hearing this, system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help.
Whoa.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship.
Bitch.
Alright, we're done. Welcome to Hometown.
What are you doing scanning me? Can I land? Wait, what the fuck? She just said Mayday. Oh, am I at the wrong one? I'm at the wrong one. But like, bro, there's all these other people here. Come aboard. Come aboard and help out. What's going on? Yeah.
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship.
You see my badge? But now I'm here to steal it. That's funny. This is a nice ship, though. Ranger Deputy Orion.
I'll just pretend I didn't hear that, Deputy.
Come
I
on,
was
you
tracking
laughed.
a crew
Come
of
on, you
outlaws That's
laughed.
been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs.
I need to get you to a doctor.
No chance. They took as much of a beating as I did, while outnumbering me 3 to 1, I'd like to point out.
You're quite the flyer. I need to get you to a
I'll
doctor.
be fine once the pain medication kicks in. The priority right now is the ship. Can't do my job without it. Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there.
Want a favor in return? What kind of porn scene, boy?
Thanks. I owe you one.
Wow, yeah, no, this ship is crazy. This ship is crazy. Would you like me to fly? Bro, I need this ship, bro. I need it. I need it. I need this ship, bro. How did you... I should have stolen it. I should have stolen it. I should have stole it, bro.
Thanks. That should get me home.
Happy to help a fellow
Good.
Ranger.
There aren't many of us out there. So it makes all our lives easier when we can help each other out.
Of course.
Now let's talk about those outlaw ships.
Yeah.
They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen.
They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha.
Good hunting.
Thank you. See you soon. Hope to see you healthy soon. He's dead. Got him now.
We have full jump
I need a peep.
capability.
Ooh. Yeah, they actually got some good hits in, man. Congrats. Can't even hate on it. 6? Ooh, that sounds good. And this looks great. Okay. Because I want a big ship. Get the fuck out of my face. It looks nice, but only 4? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. The big rig? Ooh, I mean, you are big. You're fucking huge and you only fit 4. You're blowing me. Ew! Ew! It's just fat! Oh my gosh, it's just fat. That shit is fat. Way too big, bro. Way too big. Roanoke, you're kind of cool. Narcissus.
Excuse me. A little desperate here. This is such a long shot. All right, Adela.
Uh-oh.
Deep breath.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh my gosh. You wanted me to talk. You wanted to talk to me. Talk. You don't look like things are going well.
I'm just great. Grand, really.
You saw
When
my
I
badge.
signed
You
on
wanted
to
to
be a
talk to
freight
me.
captain, I was expecting long hours and dull routes.
Okay.
And now I'm a hair away from being executed. Or worse.
I don't believe it. I'm a captain too. Us captains need to stick together. What's wrong?
Where to start? So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping line. It just started, really.
Okay.
We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock and minerals. Have you ever had a standard, boring job just blow up in your face?
That never happens to me. I wonder if she'll.
Are
Or
you
she'll laugh.
serious?
Okay, she didn't laugh.
It's gone bad for me.
She was supposed to laugh.
So I just got assigned to the Markab. The
She's
first
not in a
shipment,
laughing mood, so
slag steel.
I
Nothing
guess
special.
the joke wasn't ready.
As soon as I left Neon and got scanned, things got crazy. Spacers, Freestar security,
Yep.
the works. Everyone demanding
Fucking
a power
twitched.
down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just firing first. I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running ever since.
Wow. So what were you actually shipping?
I don't know. I was just flying for my life. But some bad people want it. It gets even worse.
Uh-oh.
A tracker just landed and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab, maybe you can deal with the tracker?
How am I supposed to deal with the tracker? I'll figure that out. I guess I'm
You
Captain Fahim
are
now.
the best! This slate has everything they know about me. It's not much. He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay safe. Thank you.
Yeah. See, it's like walking is so slow, but I love like walking for the immersion is so much better to me. Wow,
made it.
you're tall. Oh,
Was Outlaw
hey!
didn't give you too much trouble, I trust?
No, they didn't. Nice to see you again. Bro, she looks good. I know. Oh,
I'm
bro.
guessing the Marshal already told you this, but I'll say it anyway. Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on the Council of Governors. The Council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect.
When you put it like that, that is a good point. So.
All the way up.
She looks nice,
Is it just
bro.
me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
You gotta laugh at her jokes. Bro, she looks nice, dude. Fuck. I know that there's 4 like companions you can like have relationships with. It's one of the Co family guys. Sam Co, I think is his name. I know you can have a relationship with Barrett or Sarah, but Sarah's a little too old for me, respectfully. So I know there's another one, Andrea.
That's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Is that her name? Yeah, it is her name. So I'm hoping she's a little younger, respectfully, because my guy's 22.
Provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean
Look at him.
a fair
He's
deal.
22. Oh.
I mean
Do you think the thief might have inside help?
what?
Think about that?
Nonsense. We vet our people thoroughly here. HopeTech holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know.
I think we're done.
Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy.
Yes, sir.
This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on HopeTech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
There's no need for me to. I understand your position again. You can count on my discretion.
I'm glad we understand one another.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon.
Wow.
Which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
She's that busy she can't talk to me? Oh fuck, she's dripped out. Damn. I used to have that fit until I threw it out. Can we walk a little further? I don't want to talk in front of this guy.
So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place.
I don't need anyone's help. I can get close to her, bro. I think we connected. Let's spend some time.
Good. That should help you avoid any unnecessary complications. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there. I'll be taking it easy for a couple of days. Need time to heal up. Then, I need to get back up there and keep an eye out for more pirates. I'm hoping to track one of their ships so I can find their hideout. Guess we could both use a little luck, huh?
Does this involve the security
Keep
of
your eyes on
Mr. Hope?
yourself.
Yeah, the question
the
of who
full
helped the
story.
starship thief is still an open one. Don't you worry. I'll keep an ear to the ground.
Idle.
You be careful in Neon.
Oh,
Mr. Hope's protection and
7,300.
welfare is my sole concern. If we distract ourselves with other matters, our edge dulls. But if something happens, right? Enjoy your visit to HopeTech.
I just broke up there.
Sure, we get the occasional bar fight, but it's usually pretty
If you'll
quiet around
excuse
here.
me. I am on duty.
She's cool. Cassette, I like her. She's cool. She's really corrupt like everybody else here, though. I don't trust him at all. And he's trying to.
I have a mountain.
He's trying to play the He's trying to play manipulator on me, bro. I can tell you I can tell whatever I want to your face, buddy. When push comes to shove and I gotta make the right decision, I'm making it. So don't get me fucked up.
May consider Hotep
I'm new in town.
backwater, but
You look like you just got here too, right? What's your name, stranger? Might buy you a drink.
Let's try it out. Who are you?
Friends call me Ernesto, because it's my name. A little of this, a little. I like to keep busy. Fahim, huh? I bet you didn't know it.
Fahim, huh?
Two ways this can go.
Bounty.
Bounty says you made off with a haul of meta. I get a bonus if I turn. I figure there. Looks like a place that doesn't mind some color. Or you can surrender. Nobody ever picks that option. So you didn't shoot your way off Neon, Fahim? The bounty is pretty damn clear. But something... Maybe.
Okay, I think that's the best wordplay to get here. You're the one that said this smells fishy. Trust your gut. I really like that, but I think it could go wrong.
That
I
thing
knew
that
it.
smells might be you. It's not easy.
See, like, it should have worked.
I like to think so.
She already needs tons of slag
Slag
steel.
steel, huh?
Whatever. I clutched it out. Whatever.
All right, I'm not taking you in. But that just means somebody else will. Whatever you were shipping, you got to return it. The next tracker probably won't be as upstanding as I am.
I jettisoned the cargo.
Whatever you say, Fahim. You almost sound believable.
I feel sick.
Oh, good
Why
news.
did I ever take this job? Why?
Anything you left
I
out?
mean, maybe. At my 6th birthday, the theme was unicorns. Sorry, but...
She tried to make up for not laughing at my joke. So now she tried to be funny. Yeah.
You're a literal lifesaver. Take this.
Thank you, and you have yourself a great day. If you ever need me, here's my number. Oh, she's a bot, bro. She's an NPC. I was so close to hiring her. For my...
Howdy.
Bro, I was so close to hiring her, but fuck no. See? She's
you work
here
hard and you
again.
can make a good living here.
Like, I was so close to hiring her too, bro.
You here for commerce? Or another bored tourist? Some rules. If there's one place there's some law and order in this town, it's here.
Okay.
Don't even think about stealing anything.
I wasn't even
No
thinking
haggling.
of.
The price is the price. And might be some other rules. Don't be an ass.
High marks for customer service.
I didn't start this way. Got myself robbed a few times. Swindled a couple.
Right.
So now I look out for number one. And it's not like there's anywhere else on this rock to buy weapons. You may be thinking this place is a dump, but the hardware isn't.
I don't think it's a dump at all.
Lots
You
of
should see
customers
where
pass through. We got something for everyone.
I buy my guns at the well.
Hopefully something catches your eye.
I bet it will.
Always a good day.
I'll talk to Mr. Suze another time. Because
What?
he seems really cool, and I want to do that, but I'm not. I can't do it right now.
Hear any complaints?
It all leads back to Neon. It all leads back to Neon right there. Because I got to do this on Neon. I got to do this on Neon. Not to do this on Neon. So it all leads there.